And here's deck 7, the casino. One thing I like that Norwegian has done is they have a dedicated smoking section over here. So you don't smell any smoke out here. It's really nice, right? So it's sealed by these doors. But yeah, if you want to smoke, go in there. Otherwise, you got the Skyline bar here. You got some big screen TVs here as well to enjoy some sporting events and whatever they're showing here. But this is basically the start of the casino. It's actually pretty big, right? So if you come over here, you can walk around here. You get all these slot machine games, and I'll show you more as we get near the chandelier. Alright guys, and here's the main area of the casino, the Bliss Casino. Alright, so you got table games and slot machines on this side as well. Right, and again, it's closed to it right now because we're at port. You gotta be out in international waters. There you have the cashier, the Players Club. Right there, you get more games. Oh, there's the cashier. Beautiful backdrop here with this amazing chandelier. I love just walking. You know, not really a ship tour, but just kind of walking around and hanging out today. Right, it's a port day. But I'm just on the ship, just chilling. Gotta love it. Check this out, guys. I love the blue colors here. My favorite chandelier in the world. Woohoo! I love this thing so much. As we continue on to deck 7, we get to the local bar and grill. One of the hottest spots on board the ship. I can open pretty much 24 hours. Get your bites and, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. Here's the local 7 Grill bar. Really nice. Looks like they got some trivia happening here right now. This is really cool. Here's the local bar and grill. And very nice. Here's the menu for the local bar and grill. Again, this menu doesn't really change. Even if it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it just stays the same. But you can ask them, like for example, right now it's breakfast, so they can tell you, hey, what the breakfast menu is. I think on the screen it's the exact same, but here, when you actually sit down and they give you a menu in person, it does change. So you can ask them for pancakes and fruit and all the other stuff. So, but yeah, that's the local bar and grill, guys. It's really nice. As we continue on to the local bar and grill, they do have this like dedicated bowling alley. It's not your typical bowling. Like these balls are like very small. Also, I've noticed that when people throw them, it makes like this really loud noise. Like I hope they don't break this hardwood. But the bowling costs $7 per person per game. So there you go. They got the arcades here. Again, this is not the main arcade. The main arcade for the kids is on deck 5 near Splash Academy. Actually, you know, let's walk down there. I actually haven't been there yet this cruise. So let's go. Let's check it out. And again, there's 2 main entrances to the local bar and grill. You can see how beautiful it is. It is so nice that most people are off the ship, right? It's really empty. I love it. So yeah, guys, let's go to deck 5 as we make our way down. We'll go to deck 6 and then deck 5, and yeah, it'll be nice experience. Guys, here we are on deck 5. This is where the main video arcade is, so I know my daughter would love being here as well. But this is the main arcade. Very cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely playing some air hockey for sure. And all these different games, racing games. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Prison Blast. That's kind of cool. That looks awesome. Definitely play this game. Nice. Got some skee ball. Got some virtual reality. Got here experiences. It's kind of cool. Very nice. That's the arcade. As we continue on deck 5, this is where you want to bring your kids for registration on boarding day, Splash Academy. They also have guppies as well for the young ones, but I'm gonna walk down this hallway and show you the area for your kids. The main entrance is Splash Academy. This is for the kids. So I know my daughter would get registered here. You can see the youth programs are from 2 to 5 p.m., 7 to 10 p.m., and late night as well. Yeah, definitely recommend doing this on the first day of your cruise, right? It's really cool because they show you the kind of activities they have, right? So you can see that it's kind of like their agenda, which is really nice. So it looks like dynamic is 5 to 12-year-olds, and then just every day, the program for every day that we're on the ship. It's really nice. Feel free to take a pause, and I'll take some pictures here in a second too. But this is pretty cool. Go down here slowly so you can see. Pretty cool. And another perspective here. Welcome to Splash Academy. Yeah, they do a really great job here with your kiddos. And And this is Guppies right next to Splash Academy. This is for the really young cruisers. I think the age is, what's the age for this age range?
6 months to 3 years.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so 6 months to 36 months, 3 years. So yeah, come get your kids checked in here. They do a lot of times when you do exit the ship, it's typically happening on deck 5 and 4. So you can see how this is the exit this way here, at least in Ketchikan, Alaska. So you walk down the stairs, you show them your key card, and off you go. Pretty cool, guys. Here's Jersey Boys, the main production show on board. Gonna see this tonight. I've seen it before multiple times. It's really, really good. It's an hour and 45 minutes. Reservations are required, so just something to keep in mind. Again, Icon. It's another great show that you should check out on the Bliss. Texas, cute Texas Smokehouse. If you love your barbecue, come here for sure. Check it out. Okay, I think it's another door, so we're good. And here we have the card room and the library. Very nice. It's another place to come and relax and chill. Have a nice little downtime. Get play some chess. They got books. They got board games. And from here, you got your meeting rooms as well. So conferences at sea. Norwegian does really well. Big promotions here. Affinity groups, things of that nature. Right? So you got meeting rooms right there. And it leads right to the atrium. Now, as we enter the atrium here on the left side, you can see that we do have the photography studio. This is where you can get your professional photos done as well. And of course, there's an extra charge, but really cool experience here. And one thing I want to mention also is yesterday, it was a really cool experience where we were at Glacier Bay and we saw a couple get engaged. It was really nice. So the photographer was taking photos of the girl, and as she was looking out, the gentleman got on his knees and she didn't even know about it. And then she turned around and boom, there it is, the question, right? And it was just a really magical experience for them. So congratulations to that couple. Very nice. Kind of brings back memories for me personally, just because I also proposed on a cruise ship in 2010. For folks who don't know, I did propose to my girlfriend back then, wife now, of 13 years. I proposed on a cruise ship because, hey, why not, right? My two loves, cruising and her. So here we are in the atrium, guys. Everyone's just kind of chilling, hanging out on a port day here in Ketchikan, Alaska. I'm loving it. Also in the atrium, you get the internet cafe, right? So you get to come here and meet the internet manager who can help you with any questions that you have, etc. She helped me out when I first boarded the ship, just because I wanted to make sure I can get the, internet taken care of and always staying connected. Even though we have cellular coverage here in Alaska, I still want to be always connected so I can make posts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Hey guys, after walking around and exploring the ship a bit more here in Ketchikan, I thought I'd come to the observation lounge, just kind of take it easy. We're about 2.5 hours away from sail away. It's a 1 p.m. departure, so very short stay from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I was like, let me grab a Bloody Mary. I love getting my Bloody Mary in the mornings. It's pretty good. Just kind of chilling here in the observation lounge. So yeah, let me kind of show you around as to what's going on right now. Oh yeah, got the Bloody Mary. Gotta love it. Look at that. Pretty good. It's delicious. Here in the observation lounge, kind of in the central area here, you got the piano right there. I was gonna grab a seat up there, but I'll see, if you don't grab a seat quick, they're gonna be taken. Yeah, I know for sure it's getting a bit more busier now. Most folks are back on board the ship. Very, very different than like 2 hours ago even, right? So, but yeah, folks are coming back on board. Got a good couple of bites to eat, some drinks, and getting ready for sail away in a couple hours. So yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here and chilling in the beautiful observation lounge. All right, guys, it's lunchtime, and you know what that means? You know it, Taste of India. Can't go wrong with Taste of India. I was debating between going to like Taste or Savor to get like a sit-down lunch, or they have this like queso frito tortilla bowl. I was like, I don't know if it's worth it just to go for like one item, and it takes forever, right? So I was like, I don't want to go have lunch for like 30 minutes to an hour just to have a tortilla bowl. So, I'm gonna get my Taste of India. Got one more day here. Yeah, check it out, guys. All right, on the menu today we have some rice and some moong dal. Got some Navrathan korma mixed vegetable shak. Got some raita. Got some mixed vegetable pakoras, chutney, papadum, some spicy mango pickles, and some aloo gobi. So loaded, absolutely loaded. Can't wait. Special shout out to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Thank you so much for your additional support. If you'd like to become a Patreon or YouTube member, I'll include the links in the description below. It's basically a behind the scenes view of cruising with JT and special access to various benefits and perks and inside information. into my upcoming videos. So if you do decide to join, I truly appreciate your support. This video is sponsored by MEI Travel. Feel free to reach out to me at cruisingwithjt@gmail.com and I'll get you connected to my travel agent at MEI Travel. She'll take great care of you, and I'll also include that information in the description below. Thank you so much.